you said you'd always be mine. Promises typed and left to fade, like echoes in a dream replay. Scrolling back through memories lost in the echoes of what used to be. Your name's a shadow on the screen, a haunting of a love unseen. Why do I dig through the past, knowing nothing ever lasts? The weight of words now bittersweet, pulling me under as they repeat. Scrolling back through memories lost in the echoes of what used to be. Your name's a shadow on the screen, a haunting of a love unseen. You were the warmth, the nights were cold, a shelter built from stories untold. I knew your heart beat like my own. With you, I never felt alone. But now your voice is a distant hum. The melody's changed and I've gone numb. The walls we built now overgrown. How did my home become unknown? We danced in rooms lit by moonlight's glow, a rhythm only the two of us know. But the floorboards creak with the weight of lies. Now I see shadows where love once thrived. But now your voice is a distant hum. The melody's changed and I've gone numb. The walls we built now overgrown. How did my home become unknown? Lost inside what we messed up. But now your voice is a distant hum. The melody's changed and I've gone numb. The walls we built now overgrown. How did my home become unknown? Drop my keys in the pouring night. The street lights flicker, they've lost their fight. Puddles ripple like they're laughing at me. This city's a maze without a key. Oh, where did they go? Where did they fall? Under the moonlight, I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my keys, and it's starting to rain. Trace my steps, but the ground's a blur. The wind hums a tune I'm not sure I prefer. Every corner hides a piece of my mind, searching for more than the keys I can't find. Where did they go? They fall under the moonlight. I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my keys, and it's starting to rain. The rain's got taps on my heart. The keys are just symbols of where we start. Maybe it's fate or a cosmic mistake, but losing them showed me the path I should take. Oh, where did they go? Where did they fall? Under the moonlight, I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my key, and it's starting to rain. Melody drifts through the air tonight, like a ghost of love bathed in pale moonlight. It dances slow in the empty space, where your laughter lived and your warm embrace. Each note a dagger that cuts so deep, awaken shadows that refuse to sleep. The chorus hums like a whispered name, a haunting echo in this empty frame. Our song plays on in the ruins of us, a bittersweet hymn of love and mistrust. plays on in the ruins of us, a bittersweet hymn of love and mistrust. Every chord a memory, every line a scar, a reminder of who we were, how we fell apart. I held your shadow in my trembling hands, a dream that slipped like grains of sand. You were never mine, but still you stayed, a ghost of love that wouldn't fade. How can I lose what I never knew? A phantom heart still beats for you. You're the ache that fills my hollow chest, the love I craved but never possessed. I built a castle on a fleeting breeze, a kingdom ruled by false memories. Your laughter echoed through empty halls, a symphony that breaks, then falls. How can I lose what I never knew? A phantom heart still beats for you. You're the ache that fills my hollow chest, the love I craved but never possessed. Your name's a whisper where the colors bled. The air was thick with words unsaid. Your shadow lingered, but you were not there. A ghost of you in the heavy air. It felt so real, I could taste your name, but you slipped away like a fleeting flame. A dream that burned but left me cold, a memory lost in stories untold. Oh, the ground was soft, but the sky was stone. I called your name, but it echoed alone. Your laughter danced on a distant breeze, a haunting sound that brought me to my knees. It felt so real, I could taste your name, but you slipped away like a fleeting flame. A dream that burned but left me cold, a memory lost in stories untold. Oh, I reached for you, my hands fell through a void of whispers where time withdrew. Each step I took, the world turned gray, and I knew you were further away. It felt so real, I could taste your name, but you slipped away like a fleeting flame. A dream that burned but left me cold, a memory lost in stories untold. Oh. Our story was written on a fragile page with a pen that promised love would never age. But the ink is fading like a ghost in the sun. The words we wrote are coming undone. Your touch was the quill that filled my soul. Now it's dry and cracked where it used to be whole. The letters blur as the days drift by. A love once bold now whispers goodbye. Fading ink on a paper heart, tearing apart what Each line we penned was a vow to stay. Now the parchment crumbles and blows away. The promises smear with the tears we hide. Our love's a poem that's lost its pride. The pen's run dry, but I still hold on, tracing the shadows of what's long gone. The script of us is a fading song, a fleeting echo. Where we went left of me and you. The room stood still like frozen time. No words to cut the fragile line. Your eyes met mine, a silent shout, a world of meaning spilling out. No sound but the thunder in my chest, a quiet truth we both confessed. The space between was loud and clear, 1,000 words dissolved in here. The clock hands moved, but we stood still. No need to climb another hill. Your breath was soft, a paper sigh, the silence louder than goodbye. No sound but the thunder in my chest, a quiet truth we both confessed. The space between was loud and clear, 1,000 words dissolved in here. We let the stillness write the page. No fiery words, no heated stage. The quiet spoke a song so pure, a fragile piece that could endure. No sound but the thunder in my chest, a quiet truth we both confessed. The space between was loud and clear. 1,000 words dissolved in here. Fingers trembling, the screen so cold. A memory trapped in a digital hold. Your smile still burns though the light is dim. I fight the urge to give in to him. Goodbye to the last frame of us. The pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. A photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. We stood in sunlight, hearts untamed. Now shadows linger where love was framed. A single swipe and it's out of sight, but it lingers heavy in the quiet. Goodbye to the last frame of us. The pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. A photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. It's not the picture, it's what it means. The ghosts of dreams caught in the seams. Erasing you doesn't make me free. It just locks you deeper inside of me. Goodbye to the last frame of us. Our pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. A photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. takes me there. Two moments caught in tangled air. Your laughter echoes through the walls. A fleeting sound that softly calls. I close my eyes, you're standing near. But when I reach, there's nothing here. Oh, your love still lingers like a flame. Burning bright but never quite the same. It's in the air, it's everywhere. A haunting trace I can't repair. The wind it carries your goodbye. A fragile note that makes me cry. I chase it down, it slips away. A memory that loves to play. I try to move, but I'm stuck still. This aching heart, it bends my will. The scent of you won't let me go. A silent song I watch the shadows stretch and grow in the room where love used to glow. Your words are ice, they cut so deep, but I still smile, I will not weep. The air is heavy, yet it's hard to breathe. Your silence wraps around like a thief. I hold my mask, it cracks with time, pretending love's not past its prime. Oh, the smile, it hides the ache, a fragile thing that's bound to break. I laugh to cover all the pain, but tears fall softly in the rain. Your eyes don't meet mine like before. The warmth is gone, I feel no more. I'm just a ghost inside this place, a fading part that slips away. I paint the colors of pretend, but every stroke just spells the end. The mirror shows a stranger's face, a love erased without a trace. Oh, the smile, it hides the ache, a fragile thing that's bound to break. I laugh to cover all the pain, but tears fall softly in the rain. Found your words on the edge of the night, scrawled in ink that refused to fight. Every page is a ghost in disguise, tracing the truth through your paper lies. Your diary whispers what you couldn't say, the love you buried, the games you played. Every line's a wound that won't fade away, the pages of you left to betray. The coffee stains they mark the pain. Each scribbled thought like falling rain. I read the cracks between the lines, a secret world no longer mine. Your diary whispers what you couldn't say. The love you bury, the games you play, every line's a wound that won't fade away. The pages of you left to betray. Torn corners, frayed edges, the stories remain. Your hand in every word, your heart in the stains. I can't rewrite it, I can't undo, but I'm learning to let go of the pages of you. The final entry, the ink runs dry, a quiet goodbye that didn't lie. I closed the cover, I let it go. A chapter ended, a life to grow. Found your words in a tattered book, every line a memory I can't overlook. The ink is smudged where your tears once fell. In the story of us you can barely tell. Pages of us scattered on the floor, a diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left behind. Your voice lingers between the folds, whispering truths I was scared to hold. Each scribbled thought is a wound that stings, but it's the silence now that cuts and cleans. Pages of us scattered on the floor, a diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left behind. Still tracing the words where time stood still. I flipped through the pain touch the stars with you. Almost felt the world in view. Almost made it past the pain, but almost never holds the rain. What if we had stayed the night? What if wrong had turned to right? What if love had stayed alive? In the wreckage we survived. Almost heard your heart and mine. Almost crossed the finish line. Almost found the words to say, but almost always fades away. What if we had held on tight? What if time had seen the light? What if love had healed the scars? What if we had reached the stars? Every almost haunts my mind, a ghost that lingers left behind. What if we had tried once more? Would we have opened heaven's door? What if we had stayed the night? What if wrong had turned to right? What if love had stayed alive? In the wreckage we survived.